What's going on, Mountaineer fans? Halftime reaction to the West Virginia Pitt basketball game. Backyard Brawl. Alive and well in Morgantown. Packed house, sold out. First time November sellout in Mountaineer history. That's pretty cool stuff. Sorry, I'm having trouble getting my phone adjusted here. 12-point lead. I love it. Love the defensive effort. I really like what I'm seeing out of these new guys, especially Malik Curry, the point guard. Man, he was putting great ball pressure on the point guard for Pitt. Kerrigan put a lot of energy. Kerrigan and Polycap. Especially like what I saw out of Polycap coming in late there in the first half. Providing some energy, drawing a charge. Looks like Gabe's rubbing off on him. Of course, Taz and McNeill doing what they do. I tell you, this looks like a Bob Huggins team tonight, man. If they could just learn to make some free throws, they'd be doing okay. Three-point shooting looks like it's pretty solid. Like what I saw out of Kobe Johnson. Got him a couple buckets late in the first half. It's really overall good effort. Now, let's just see if they can keep their foot on the gas in the second half. I know the first game of the year against Oakland, they let Oakland back in the game late. And in the exhibition game they played against Akron, they let Akron back in the game late. So let's see if the Mountaineers can keep their foot on Pitt's throat and close this thing out. They forced 19 turnovers in the first half. Mountaineers defense did. Great effort on that. On the defensive side. You guys feel free to chat. Feel free to throw a chat up there if you want. What's up, Duke Silver Surfer? I hope so, man. Like I said earlier, they got to keep their foot off. Duke Silver Surfer said, "What's up? Hopefully we can pull this off tonight." Yeah, man, we got to keep our foot on the gas. I got a little Dana Howerson going on tonight, guys, with my throat. So pardon me if I have to clear my throat a bunch of times. I feel his pain. Everybody used to make fun of him for that. I was always felt sorry for him because I know what it feels like. I have the same problem. But somebody, what do you guys think about the Mountaineers in the first half tonight? If anybody's on here, other than Duke. But I'm really, I hope that I see the energy out of this Mountaineers basketball team the rest of the season that we're seeing, that we saw in this first half. Because really, I really think that this team can play well if they play with this kind of effort and energy. Now, I'll tell you what surprised me, and I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but even though there's a bunch of new guys on this team, a lot of transfers, a couple freshmen, they don't really. The team seems like they have pretty decent chemistry. Actually, they don't seem discombobulated like some of the teams in the past have. Maybe it's because a couple of them are fifth-year seniors. Maybe, I don't know. And they've played at the D1 level already. But I don't see a lot of discombobulation. I mean, this team looks like they gel well together. It looks like they got good chemistry. So, maybe they'll do better than what I thought. 17, 18 wins, but I don't know. It's still early yet. A lot can go wrong. And in Pitt, let's keep in mind, Pitt I don't think is going to be that good of a team this year. Their best player is suspended indefinitely. They got two other starters out with injuries. So they're not full. They're not a 100% full team right now. They don't have they're not fully healthy. So, that for whatever that's worth. Still don't want to take anything away from Mountaineers' defensive effort. Because it was solid. I really loved what I saw out of Malik Curry, man. His ball pressure at the top of that defense was fantastic. He forced a couple turnovers, a couple travels, got them in traps a couple times. I loved that this game got scrappy there early too. That makes the game fun. Well, I'm glad nobody started throwing fists or anything to get suspended, or get technicals. But man, to see it get scrappy and a little trash talking, that's the backyard brawl, baby. It's what it's all about, man. If there's no trash talking and no guys about ready to throw fists, man, it don't feel like the backyard brawl in my opinion. And how about Mountaineer Nation, man, showing out, 14,000 strong to Coliseum. I love it, man. College basketball is back. I like it. And to play a game of this magnitude this early in the season is cool too, because normally we're playing, all Division 1A, mid majors, I guess you call them in basketball. We're usually playing mid majors all at this point. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you got anything you want to add. I'm not sure who I was on. I saw Duke's name pop up. But yeah, right now West Virginia's got a 36-24 lead over Pitt at halftime of the Backyard Brawl in basketball 2021 season. It's a great night to be a Mountaineer so far. Let's see if that holds true. See if they can do what they haven't done in their scrimmage and in the first regular season game, and that's keep their foot on the gas, finish this thing strong. Got to finish strong, Mountaineers. Man, how about that three-pointer that McNeill hit, man? That thing was way out there. Good gosh, he was almost at half court. That was Steph Curry range. That guy gets the ball, he's a scoring threat from anywhere. I love it. Love it. This team, Huggins talks about needing somebody to score it close. He's right. We don't have anybody we don't have a good post player right now. I hope that Polycap or Kerrigan can develop into that, because we need that going forward, especially against some of these bigger teams that we're going to play in conference. So anyway, I'm going to hop off of here. Just want to kind of get on here and react to what I saw. So just to recap here, great defense by the Mountaineers, forced 19 turnovers in the first half against Pitt. Offensive end, Taz and McNeill doing their thing, making some long-range bombs. A couple buckets from the freshman Kobe Johnson. Jalen Bridges hit a bucket or two. Gave us a boy in drawing charges. Polycap drew a charge on defense, but in my opinion, it was mainly defense that got West Virginia leading that first half. Let's hope they can continue that intensity in the second half and actually put their foot on Pitt's throat and finish this thing out. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to sign off so I don't miss the start of the second half, guys. Appreciate you jumping on here. Peace out.